just a quick show. This is going to be my next mini for the day 12th. And this is leftovers from a mini skein from Baker Bears. And it has a sparkle in it. I knitted a hat, which I haven't showed you yet. My new design, and it's just waiting for me to do a few bits and pieces, probably in 2020. So cute. Now, day 12. What to say? I did not walk on the 11th. I had an hospital outpatient and appointment, and I had to wait. I had it scheduled for 10:45, and I was waiting for 2.5 hours. But at least, you know, I took a photo. I did a bit of, at least I did a bit of knitting, and you've probably seen this on the day 11th. But just to kind of heads up, today it's almost 6 p.m. I'm not sure will I go for a walk. I have to kind of gather myself. That's basically what it is. So we shall see how it goes. But as you have probably watched today 9th and 10th, I did walk twice. So I may give myself, a bit of rest. But if you do go for a walk and you want to add something towards the Great Pyramid Walk, don't forget you can always tell Dan on Baker Bears check RAVELRY, and just say that you walked for Barbara, so we can include it to my mileage if you're not joining us in this kind of fun challenge. There's no pressure whatsoever. It's just I like to walk in December, and if you've checked the links down below, under every episode, well, VLOGMAS, I have links to VLOGMAS that I did in 2017 and 2018. It's so much fun to watch and see what I was up to be honest. And some of the things that I was opening and getting it as a gift, you may have noticed I'm just using them. So feel and I look like a little bit of a mess, but from time to time it's fine. That's why I present myself next to a beautiful Christmas tree, so that's even up the screen. So now, just to let you know, I am knitting. I was watching amazing designer. She's from Norway, and I would say check her out. She knitted a beautiful blouse, and she has amazing style. And as she described on this, I put it under this video, that people in Norway wear jeans. Well, I don't wear jeans, but trousers, and just put something up on top. That's basically me. I don't feel I have any particular style per se, but her is amazing. So if you would want to follow, check that out. That blouse is stunning, and yeah, would knit it definitely. It's so beautiful. And find a place to wear it, and to find a mohair to knit, because it's a fingering weight with a mohair on the top. I haven't knitted with mohair yet. We shall see how that goes. Is it scratchy? Is it not going to? I don't know. So let me maybe show you what I have on my needles. Now, I haven't touched sweater yet. I received needles, and maybe if I haven't shown them already, I got 23 centimeters and 25 centimeters circular small knitting needles, and I got 2.75 millimeters, which is probably a size 2, 3.5 millimeters, which I call it on RAVELRY it's US size 3, but on those needles it's US size 4. Anyway, and I got myself US size 6, which is 4 millimeters. So that's that, and probably it's US size 4. Go back. So what I'm doing, I finished knitting well, I'm not finished knitting, but I'm preparing another ski for tomorrow and thinking what color I'm going to knit. So far, this is my Full of Me's hat, 2019, for Christmas, and I love it so much. As I said to you, I planned to put some darker colors close to my face and then, you know, mess around over here. I love the idea of mixing colors, and as you could see, I put grey, nice color, brown, a different color, go back to grey. I had 2 balls, 5 grams, got from a friend, Caroline. I think she sent me in the swap or as a gift. Just 5 grams were fine, and I was mixing in between. I had some leftovers from RAVELRY in regards to the brown color, beautiful chocolate brown. That's by Grace from Bubbles Yarns, or you can find her YouTube channel over here, and she goes by Bubbles Yarn Podcast, Bubbles Traveling Yarns. And then so on, I got some pop of orange and I'm mixing with the rest. I meant to, pattern tells you to change needle size. I know I designed the pattern, but I'm going outside the box and see how it will go if I continue with the one size, especially that I'm so happy with the weight of the folds. You may notice when you change the size, it changes the you know, the tensions. Obviously the stitch is kind of more loose. And it's created so it's be slightly bigger because I designed this pattern for 24 minutes. So and that's why it's only one size. One size does not fit all, but just to use those ones when you do advent calendar. But however, I'm not doing advent calendar, although I'm knitting one every day. I just figured I will just knit an extra one. So that's that. So yeah, I'm going to show you now socks, and I'm knitting socks for myself. I showed you that before, so an update is that I finished one, and then I finished the second one, and I put the needles on to, you know, I put the tips through the row, left one row, through another row, and I'll be cutting the stitch in the middle, creating a hole, and then knitting in the round, but that'll be tomorrow. Especially that I have a leftover of a yarn that I use for toes and ribbing, and that's only, I think, 7 grams. Yes, 7 grams, and I would need it for 2 heels, but I think I'm using 4 grams for each one. So I'm not sure. So what I can do, but then I will have too many waving ends. Well, anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to knit one, and then I weight the yarn, and I'll see how many I have left, and by that I will know what to do. If not, the second heel will be a different color. Or I have some leftovers, so I could have the same color as the main body and just have it kind of interesting. So we shall see. In regards to Seb's socks, so I had one, and this is 64 stitch, mine is 56 stitch, so another one. So I have 2, and now I will have to make heels, and the same story. The yarn that I have left is 11 grams, and that would be brilliant for me, but because, as I said, it's a 64 stitch. So I'm going to do the same. I'm just going to do one heel, and I'm going to weight. So the idea is that if I do one heel in each sock tomorrow, that'd be really interesting. And if then I will know, will I have enough? And then I could use another day, and I literally will be done with it. So that's brilliant, and I could kind of plan for a next project. And I'm not sure. Anyway, that's all I can say for now, and that's all I've been working on, because this is just knitting in the round, and you know, I just needed that and kind of still need. And this is beauty in regards to the Full of Minis hat, although it gives amazing, I need to say to myself, amazing texture, if I can call it this a texture. It is just literally knitting in the round. Which is also mindless, and you don't have to count anything. So, well, only how many rounds you do, but that's also quite simple, you know. So so happy. Not yet. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it sweet and short, and till the next one. Bye.